I don't know if you ever have those days where, like, you know, you have an ugly day. That's what I call it. Sometimes you get ready, you fix yourself up, if that's what you like to do, and like no matter what you do, like you just can't make yourself look right. I've been having one of those days like every day for the last few days. Ugh. I don't know, it's just like, is it my hair, is it my face, is it, I don't know, just nothing ever looks right.
People say that bad experiences are like nightmares. This wasn't a nightmare. What I remember most about it was how real it was. Even as it happened, I noticed that the most, how real it was, how I couldn't escape that reality, how I would never be able to convince myself I remembered any part of it incorrectly.
There's so much shit around you. Why would you ever want to focus on something that someone can't help anyway, and it's their life and it's their business? And that's when money and religion and power and all the things that allow for comfort come in. Then you can start to pick and choose the things that you want. And I was completely unaware of that until I became maybe 11 years old and I saw all this. And that's when I became immediately detached from everybody.
Oh, yes. Yes, I think it was. Certainly in the childhood days. It was a vicarage life, of course. I mean, it was quite strict in some ways. And I was always being discovered, always caught. Mr. Cormac used to have a belt, which was about that thick, ow, and had prongs on the end of it, and a hole at this end, which used to hang on a hook. And he'd say, "Behold the brazen serpent."
I think so, yeah. And it's such a significant change when you're involved in a show like that, because you go from, and I was doing plays, I was in the theatre, and then suddenly you're sort of on the cover of magazines and things, and it's quite drastic.
Well, all right. I find that I'm a person who can take on the guises of different people that I meet. I can switch accents in seconds of meeting somebody, and I can adopt their accent. I've always found that I collect. I'm a collector.
My dad just showed me the whole kingdom, and I'm gonna rule it all. Danger? Ha! I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger.
If only it were that easy, little one. Time you learned how complicated life can be.
An outsider doesn't need anybody. I take care of myself. It's not his fault. I went off on my own. Oh, she didn't seem so bad. Oh, I thought we could be...
I now see the path to our glorious return.